So can I get your first and last name, please?
Luke Feist.
And what position do you play?
I'm a right-handed pitcher.
And what high school do you go to?
I go to La Cueva High School.
A pretty big day for you yesterday, man. Can you talk about what happened in that gymnasium?
I signed with the University of New Mexico to play baseball.
The hometown kid, man.
Yes, sir.
So if you can share with us, what made UNM the right school for you?
I really liked the coaching staff, and they had a really good pitching development that I really liked, and just kind of being able to stay home, like around the family, and just getting that kind of support while I go on to like the next step of my life was a big part of it for me.
And before we started recording, I did tell you that I had one offer, but that was to CNM. UNM, man, I know you had some other offers besides UNM, of course. There are a bunch of talented guys in the La Cueva squad. Mm-hmm. So what can we be expecting from you guys this season?
I expect big things from us. We're like I think we don't have as much like raw talent as we did last year, but we're a hardworking group. We're gonna, I think, just kind of push all season, just keep getting better and better, and just trusting in our coach and growing as a team. And I think big things will come.
And then in all your years of playing for La Cueva, what have been like some of the best memories that you've had?
Last year when we went to Arizona, we beat Castile, which was like I think the #1 ranked team in Arizona at that time in 6A baseball. We beat them. And that was probably the best moment, like best experience I've had.
So I just interviewed some of the Cleveland guys, and they were telling me that they were in Roswell watching the World Series Game 7 in the hotels and stuff like that. What about off the field? Like, is there anything cool that you guys done, like maybe on a bus ride, eating food somewhere, anything like that?
Probably also going to that Arizona tournament. We had the bus ride. It was really fun. Just people just kind of like wrestling, giving each other crap, and just doing funny things.
Perfect, man. And who's some guy that you trust on the aux on like a long road trip like that?
Honestly, I'll take the aux. I got overall best music taste.
Best music taste?
Yes, sir.
What's the first song you'd play?
It depends who I'm with. Like, it's kind of like a chill vibe. But I'm big into country. I like a lot of like George Strait, older kind of country. But like pregame and stuff, I listen more like rap, more like kind of songs to get you hyped.
And then who are some of the names, as one of the leaders, man, as one of the seniors on that team, who are some guys that we should be keeping an eye out for this year?
I think there's some guys that this year are going to go crazy. Chase Qualler being one. I think he's one of the best catchers in the state. Caden Nurhood coming off of an injury. I think he's going to have a crazy bounce back year. Brady McConkey, best, honestly, defensive infielder in the state.
And then for some of the young guys out there watching that are hoping to be in your shoes someday, is there any advice you can give them about kind of the demands of baseball and what it takes to be the kind of talent that you are?
Yes, sir. Honestly, I think the biggest thing is like finding a good friend group that can just keep pushing you. Because like I've had times where I didn't want to do stuff or I just been lazy. And just having people like that are always going to push you and make you better, I think that'll help you get to the next step.
Perfect, man. And just so we can get to know your team a little bit more, who would you say makes the most TikToks on the team?
TikTok, honestly, probably Ever Burdette.
Okay. All right, cool. And then who's the best at like MLB The Show, NCAA, Madden, any games like
100%
that?
100% me. I'd
100%
beat any of those
you?
dudes.
Perfect. And if God forbid, if you ever have to go karaoke with somebody, who would you want to go karaoke with on the team? You can even pick a few guys.
Probably my boy Luke Watkins.
Probably, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then let's just say, you've seen Space Jam before, right? The basketball movie?
Not.
Okay, so Michael Jordan plays against the Monstars, and he like assembles a team to go play them. Who would you choose on it, like on the baseball team, to play in a basketball game against five?
Probably Everett, Blomker,
Okay.
Caden, and probably Chase because he's a good shooter.
Tart.
And then probably me.
And then probably you?
Yes, sir.
There's the five. And the last question is just, if you can kind of give me a Mount Rushmore of most inspirational ball players to you that can go on the range from like college guys, pro guys, or even anybody that you looked up to at La Cueva when you're like a freshman.
Probably I go with Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Paul Skeens, and Aaron Judge.
Okay. And then what about the best baseball film or sports film?
I'd say Moneyball.
You say Moneyball? There's a lot of guys. I love that. Moneyball's such a great film.
Yes,
well, hey, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. Can you give us a Go Bows?
Go Bows, baby.
Thank you so much to our friends at Rio Tacos for hosting yet another one of our interviews.